Hi. Happy Wednesday. Right? Yes. Okay. Double checking. How are you? It's Lisa Blaisdell. I'm so happy to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. This week has been mixed. So it took me a minute to kind of get myself into a place where I wanted to add some value this week. So here I am adding value. And I want to talk about, I'm going to share with you, it's going to be fun. I've never done this before. We're going to do 2 parts. I'm going to finish this on Friday, but we're going to talk about 10 success thoughts that will help you have a more successful life. Now, I will say that I try to generalize my lives so that they apply to everyone. These are definitely going to be for people who are either in a corporate environment and are working with lots of people and advancing and looking for career opportunities, or if you're an entrepreneur. So, and I want to give credit where credit is due. I listened to a phenomenal podcast last night. It's called Becoming Boss. New to me, but definitely not new. And her name is Kristen Boss, so she's valid in calling it Becoming Boss. I thought that was very cool. And she talked about success thoughts that will help you have a more supportive life. And, I talk about this a lot. Your brain is going to go to work. If you have a negative thought in your brain is going to go to work to find evidence to support that thought. Think about that. If you have a positive, optimistic thought in your mind about a certain thing, let's just call out the elephant in the room. If you have a positive thought about what's going on right now in the state of the world, your brain is going to look for positive things to support that, and the opposite if you have a negative thought. So my friend, be careful what you're thinking. So you might want to write these down because I'm going to go through them pretty quickly. I'm only going to go through 5 today, and then on Friday I'm going to do the other 5 because I do think that these are worth spending a minute on a piece. And who wants to watch a long live? I don't. Okay, number 1, less is more. Less is more. Excellence isn't about like doing a million different things and doing them really, really well. It's about mastering a few simple things very well. We do not need to be doing all the things that we may in our head think we need to do. And actually, I know I said this doesn't apply unless you're a business person. These do apply if you're not a business person, because less is more. If you're trying to navigate your kids at home and all of this, you don't need to do a million things. Just do a few things really well. I was never crafty. And what else? And I wasn't very organized, but we knew how to have fun. So I did that well. Okay. So remember, less is more. Number 2, here's a really good thought. I have everything that I need. Just take that on. I have everything that I need. You do. You have everything that you need right now in this moment to be successful, to be enough, to be all of it. The answers are all inside of you. They're all inside of you. I know it's important to read and take on and, look for things, but I think a lot of times, especially as women, we don't trust ourselves enough. The answers are inside of us, and we just need to take that time and be quiet to really just come to the solutions on our own. And she talked about this. I thought this was funny. We're always looking for the unicorn. Where's the unicorn? Unicorn, where is it? You are the unicorn, my friend. You're the unicorn. I loved it when she said that. It's true, right? And we really have to become resourceful, and we have to trust. We have to trust ourselves. And I think this is something that, for me, I've gotten better at. I didn't trust myself for a long time, and now I have a much greater trust in myself. So that comes as a result of doing challenging things and doing them. Like, you do a challenging thing, you're going to build trust in yourself. You do another challenging thing, you're going to build more trust in yourself. So taking on those challenges and, maybe a risk so that you do it and you're like, okay, I trust myself. I know how to do this. Okay. Hey, John. Okay. Number 3, someone is ready to say yes to you today. Okay. How does that make you feel? It should make you feel amazing. It should make you feel excited. You know, like someone is ready to say yes to you today. I am going to wake up and I'm going to say that to myself every single day from now on. Someone is ready. We are prejudging people all the time. I know I am. I'm really guilty of that. And we don't know what's going on beneath the surface. We only see what we see. And if you're on social media, you only see the likes, you only see the comments, you only see that limited stuff. You don't know what's going on. You really don't. And so I know for me, I'm totally guilty of this. I prejudge, what I think's going on for other people, but people may be really ready to say yes. And it's today. So I love that empowering thought. That's empowering thought number 3. Number 4, what I have is valuable. Okay. Have that conviction and validation in yourself. What you have, my friend, I'm gonna say it to you. What you have is valuable. It is, and you have to own that. If you're a coach, if you're, creating content, you're putting things out there, we get so wrapped up in our own stories that maybe it's not valuable enough, maybe it's not good enough. The impact that we're making, not only do we not know what it is, but even if we do know what it is, it doesn't matter, because it is impacting someone somewhere. And it's just like what other people think. It's none of our business. How other people are perceiving our value. So what you do have is valuable. Your story is valuable. Your journey is valuable. All of it is valuable. And I think we kind of apologize if we feel like it isn't enough. We feel shame. Maybe this isn't, valuable enough. No, we just have to own that it has value. And we need to stop being the judge of our own value, because other people are going to think it's valuable. Okay, number 5. This is actually very relevant if you're a parent, by the way. People want what I have to offer. People want what you have to offer. They want it. They want your dinner, Mom. They do. They want it. And again, we got to get excited about that, because of course they do. And we need to stop worrying about whether we think they do or they don't, because they do. They absolutely do. The judgment, again, we're crazy judgers. We're crazy judgers. Gabby Bernstein, who is a self-development guru, some of the people that follow me, follow her. And she wrote a book called Judgment Detox. And I do need to get into that book, because I don't think there's ever been a more important time where we need to judge less, especially ourselves. So just a quick recap, okay? Less is more. I have everything I need. Someone is ready to say yes to you today. What you have is valuable, and people want what you have to offer. So those are the first 5. I'm keeping it short. I'll be back on Friday for the second 5. I hope you'll check it out. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. As always, you are amazing, and we'll see you soon.